The 2023 Formula One season will see an evolution of the technical regulations that were introduced last year. But what are the changes for the new campaign? Let's find out. The 2023 F1 season will see the introduction of several changes to the technical regulations. Among other tweaks, the focus of the new regulations has mainly been on the car's floors, in an attempt to totally eliminate or drastically reduce porpoising. Raised floor edges. The outer edge of the floor in front of the rear wheels must be raised by 15mm. Alongside this change, tests have been introduced to measure the vertical bending of the edges. In 2022, a deflection of 8mm downwards and 12mm upwards was allowed. However, in 2023, the maximum deflection will be limited to only 5mm in both directions. By introducing these new limits, the FIA seeks to make it more difficult to use the lateral edges to create a physical seal with the ground. More sensors to measure vertical accelerations. Since the 2022 Belgian Grand Prix, sensors have been introduced to measure the vertical accelerations of the cars. In 2023, thanks to the increase in the number of dedicated sensors, these measurements will be even more accurate. Raising the throat of the diffuser. The point where the section of the diffuser narrows and where the Venturi channels flow is referred to as the throat. The accelerating airflow in this section produces a pressure change, increasing downforce. The FIA has decided to raise it by 10mm to reduce the sensitivity of Formula One to variations of dynamic ride heights, in other words, when the car is in motion. Weight reduction. In 2023, F1's minimum weight allowance will drop to 796 kilograms, down from 798 kilograms in 2022. Stricter tests for the roll bar and larger rear view mirrors. Zhou Guanyu's accident at Silverstone prompted the tightening of main roll hoop structure tests. Under the revised rules, the roll hoop needs to be able to resist an impact of 15 G and withstand the simultaneous application of a frontally and rearwardly applied load. Also in 2023, the surface of the car's mirrors will be increased by 50% to enhance rear visibility. Stricter guidelines for the front wing assembly. Towards the end of 2022, Mercedes caused a stir with the introduction of a front wing featuring 5 enlarged slot gap separators that were angled outwards much more heavily than previously. Though Mercedes never raced with this front wing, the FIA has banned similar designs for 2023. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And for the latest F1 news, views and analysis, head straight to racingnews365.com.